Hey everybody, we're back again with Love Island. We're now on episode 51 of season 8. All right, let's get into it. I can't remember what happened last time. Oh, right. They had a talent competition and it was terrible, but they did that thing. All right, now it comes to this episode, and there was an argument that happened during the talent competition between Davide and Ekinsu. I think she said something to him about the outside world and whatever, and he made a joke, and she was pissed off about it, and now he doesn't even remember what the argument was about, and she's still bringing it up, and it was just sort of weird drama sort of thing, and then he just pointed out that how silly it was, and then she smiled and then she forgave him, but she was like, I don't know, man. It was odd. It was odd. I think she was just I think she was being jealous, and she sort of like overreacted to the joke that he made. I think it was something about him talking or seeing other girls or whatever, and he made a joke about it or whatever, and she took it personally. I mean, I've been there. It's just like you first start dating a girl, you make jokes, she laughs. Her feelings get involved, and now those jokes are no longer jokes. Now it's your secret hidden desires and that you don't want to talk about or whatever, and you subliminally saying it always happens. Right. So move on to the guys deciding that I think Andrew was getting laid, and all the guys were kind of horny, and some idiot, I think it was Adam, decided that it was a good idea to just go and give the girls like a spa day with massages, breakfast, and all this. So now they're just giving them massages for existing. I don't think these girls have ever like. I think some of them might have put in some effort for the guys, but these dudes are like going above and beyond, and these chicks are just like laying back, waiting for shit to happen, and then just getting upset because something didn't happen. But when it comes to like doing anything for the guys, I don't think any of them ever really take any sort of initiative. It's weird. Well, it's not weird, it's normal, but I mean, if a girl is doing that shit, I'm not going out of my way to do all kinds of extra for her. Like that's just like no. If she don't care, then good for me because I don't want to do that shit anyways. Okay, so they have a challenge where the girls are playing sexy stewardesses, and they're doing all kinds of stuff to try to turn on the guys. And of course, Luca didn't like that. I mean, I wouldn't like that either. If I see my girl, she was like licking on Adam, I think, and he didn't like that, I wouldn't like it either. If I'm with a chick and she's doing that shit with other dudes, it's like it's no. It's right away. It's a no. Uh, but apparently, Gemma, uh, it took a lot for her to get out of her comfort zone and do all that extra stuff. So the fact that Luca didn't like it demoralized her, and she wanted him to be like the other guys and encourage her or whatever. Like you lost your mind. You think I'm going to encourage my girl to go try to turn on another dude. You're out of your mind. But apparently that's what she wants him to do. So she's upset about how he acted. So she's walking around the stank face on, and Luca was just chilling. He was like, "Oh, I was just upset about that, but whatever. It was a challenge, whatever." So he's chilling. Then Dami goes up to her and asks her, what's going on, and she said, "Oh, I'm fine. You should ask Luca or whatever." And he was like, "Oh, Luca is fine. He was worried about you being mad at him." And then so she goes up to Luca, and he asked her what's going on, and then she fucked. God, I feel stupid just explaining this nonsense. So now she's starting to interrogate him, and she's saying, "Oh, you were mad during the challenge and all this stuff. Just say that you were mad." He was like, "Yeah, well, I was mad during the challenge, but now I'm fine. It's like whatever. It's just a challenge." And she's like, "Oh, so you were mad," and just started this whole stupid thing where she's mad that he was mad, but instead of just saying she felt a certain way because she wanted him to encourage her, she just turned it around and be like, "Oh, you shouldn't be mad. You're insecure and all this shit." Yeah, it was stupid. So he got pissed off because she's bringing it up, even though he tried to forget about it. So now neither one of them are talking to each other because it's stupid. Oh God, these people exhaust me. I couldn't give less of a shit. All right. So their argument continued all the way into the night. Well, not the arguing part, just like her telling everybody else the story and him just trying to like move past the whole situation. So it went from that just being a thing between them two to her spreading the story to everyone and him just keeping it to himself. And now everyone is coming at him to go and resolve the situation because she keeps bringing them into it. And again, on and on and on. And eventually it weren't resolved, but they just let it be. And then everyone had to gather around the fire pit because there's another public vote. And the public voted for who their favorites are. And the bottom three couples, one of them are going to be removed. So the bottom three couples are Jamie and Danica first. Second was India and Dami. And third was Paige and Adam. All right. So these are your bottom three right here. You got Jamie, you got Danica, you got Dami, you got India, you got Adam, and you got Paige. Bottom three. One of these couples are going to be going home. Thank God. Thank you, Lord. I don't believe it was decided in this. No, it wasn't decided. So they did a whole cliffhanger, and we're gonna have to wait till the next episode to find out who's going home. So until next time.